Hello friends, I am Sanjay Gupta. In this video, I am going to discuss about initialization blocks which are available in Java. So before starting, you can note down these information for your study and placement purposes. Now coming on to initialization blocks, there are two initialization blocks. First one is instance initialization block and second one is static initialization block. So in this slide, I am going to discuss about instance initialization block. So an initialization block is a block of code enclosed in between braces. It can appear anywhere in the program. The initialization block is executed every time whenever an object of class is created. There can be multiple initialization blocks in the class and they execute as they have order in the class. So we can define more than one initialization blocks. If there are more than one initialization blocks, then they will be executed as per their order in the class. So this is the example of instance initialization block. In this class, I have declared two variables A and B. So these variables are initialized with the help of this instance initialization block. So instance variables are those variables which are declared without static keyword. So those variables which are not static are known as instance variables. So in this display function, I have displayed values of A and B on console. Then in main method, object of instance block test class is created, which is I. Then with the help of I.display, values of these A and B attributes will be displayed. So whenever this I object will be created, automatically its attributes A and B are initialized with value 15 and 20. So this is the use of instance initialization block. So you can use this block in place of default constructor because it is working similar to default constructor. Now next is static initialization block. So if you need to do computation in order to initialize your static variables, so you can declare a static block which gets executed exactly once when the class is first loaded. So its working is different as compared to instance initialization block. Instance initialization block will execute every time whenever you will be creating objects, but static initialization block will be executing only once when the class is first loaded. So you have to note that it is illegal to refer to any instance variable inside of a static method or block. So we cannot define any instance variable inside static method or static block. So here's the example of static block. So this is static initialization block. In the class declaration, A and B are declared as static. That's why static initialization block is available. Then with the help of display, it is also static. Values of A and B are displayed. Then in main function, display function is called display static. That's why it is called without creation of any object. You can also see that in every program we are using main as static. So why we are using static before main? Because we are calling main function without creation of any objects. So whenever you want to call any object without creating, any method without creating any object, then you can call that method, you can declare that method as static. So static methods can be called without creation of any object. So these are my information which will be beneficial for you. Thank you for watching this video.